Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our gentle yoga. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It is designed for stress reduction and to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff at all times. And if you need to support your back, do these practices
Yesterday
gently,
one day,
smoothly,
one
and without
yoga on that
jerks.
electric.
Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and should be done within your capacity. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not the forum to ask. Please send an email to the email address provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Mute my audio. I don't want to mute, right? So, I don't know. I can't hear anybody.
Uh, can you hear me, Anu?
Yes, Narayan, I can.
Okay, make me a co-host. You may need
I
to
am.
mute others. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
that's
going to make you right now.
okay. So namaste, everyone. As usual, we will begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So we continue with our Yoga Sutras. Just as a recap, we have entered into chapter 3, which is the area where in the Samadhi state, through the process of inquiry, you develop extraordinary abilities to know and do things that are not commonly possible. And so when Patanjali, the last place where we ended was where Patanjali is talking about Sutra number 16, that by focusing on the nature of something, you can actually know about the past, future. And so that is what Sutra number 16 is saying. Now, as we go further into this chapter, you're going to hear more and more wondrous things. Think of it like, let's say you're in a difficult situation in life and you're mentally in the samadhi state. You put the dharana state, the inquiry in the mind. Why is this happening to me? And then you let go in meditation. And so that is going to answer back the question, what happened in the past, what is to come in the future, And why is it this? Whatever happened for you is happening right now. This is what Sutra number 16 tells you. So by focusing on anything you know about right now, you can go into the past and know about the future. So now let's go further, and you will go into a zone of even more wondrous things that are going to happen. So Sutra number 17 talks about Shabda Artha Pratyayanam. Shabda means sound, Artha meaning, Pratyayanam, how it reflects into you, or how you understand it. Itaretara Adhyasa. Itaretara means by discreetly. Adhyasa means to adhya means to go beyond to look beyond. So itaretara adhyasat means to understand it in a discrete manner. Sankarastha pravibhaga. Sankara means to mix up. So you can mix it up, Sankarastha pravibhaga, and then you organize it in segments, and then you do samyama on that one, samyamat, sarvabhuta rutajnana. So by this process, what you can have is sarvabhuta means ruta means sound or language or cry. So you can sarvabhuta means all kinds of sounds that any animals or people or whoever, whatever they make, you can have the knowledge of that. So in other words, this is basically telling you, Sutra number 17, how through this samyama process of this very, very special kind, a person can know all languages and means of sound communications, whether it is animals, human beings, and things like that. And some of you may have come across a movie, if I'm not mistaken, I think that I don't remember the name of the movie, but the character in that is a Dr. Dolittle who is able to talk to animals. And so this kind of a concept, that this kind of an ability can happen to people through this process. And as I've said already earlier on, actually Sutra number 15, let's look at it. Yes, actually it's Sutra number 14. Shanta udita avyapadeshasya dharma anupati dharma. In other words, this is something that only comes for you to fulfill the purpose of your dharma. So if Dr. Dolittle had a purpose to fulfill his dharma, and then in which case he will get this, just like that in Sutra 16, if there was a need for you to, by your dharma, to know about the nature of the past and the future, it would come to you. Sutra number 18. Sanskara sakshat karanat purvajati jnanam. Okay. Sanskara are the programmed entities. Sakshat is to experience directly the program entity. And Karanat means to view it as an instrument. Through that process, what can you have? Purva Jati Jnanam. Purva Jati means what were the previous birth conditions you can know about. So in other words, you can know about the previous births by tuning into the programs and to view yourself as simply an instrument, or wherever you're focusing on, and that way you can know the previous births. Pratyayasya parachitta jnanam. Pratyayasya is by reflecting on or reflecting off or getting the feedback of. Para means different, somebody else. Chitta means the programmed entity, jnanam. You can have knowledge of that. What exactly this means is that you might meet people who might, by looking at you, they can know about your chitta, your nature, right? So when we look at people, we are able to figure out from the nadis what is their nature of thinking, their personality, and many aspects about them. So this is by thinking of a person and having their reflection within you, pratyayasya, by that you can know that. Sutra number 20. Na cha tat salambanam tasya avishayi bhutatvat. But no, na means no, but not also. Tat salambanam means where that chitta rests on. Salambanam is where it rests on. Tasya avishayi bhutatvat. Of that, there is a avishayi means there is nothing in it, no program into it. And avishayi bhutatvat. So in other words, whatever is something that is the root source of any programmed entity that everything relies on in the final state of connectivity with God. And so in other words, what you cannot know the root of where it all comes from, even though you can know about the nature of another chitta or another programmed entity, another being. Sutra number 21, Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tad Grahya Shakti Sthambe Chakshu Prakasha Asamprayoge Antardhanam. Antardhanam means to disappear. So Sutra number 21 is talking about cloaking technology. So, those of you who have seen Harry Potter, there is the cloak which he wears and he disappears, right? So the thing is basically, so what is the cloaking technology you have whereby you can disappear? Antardhanam is all of these things are very difficult to understand, but I can only tell you the word meanings. Kaya is the physical body, Rupa the form, Samyama to do samyama or to focus on that. Tad, that, of that. Grahya, grahya means what grasps it. Grahya Shakti, sthambe. So that tad grahya Shakti is energy, sthambe is to hold it still. So what happens is, if you're focusing on a physical body, and then whatever is the energy that binds it, if you hold that still, chakshu prakasha asamprayoge, if you hold that still, and whatever light will reflect into the eyes, all that light that will reflect into it, you make it unworkable, then it results in disappearance, antardhanam. So this is the cloaking technology. So if you think in terms of, the kind of aircrafts that are being produced that cannot be detected by a radar, what they are trying to do is build it in such a way whereby the radar signals will not pick on whatever is the radar that picks off them, right? So this effectively the cloaking technology that is being shared over here. Etena means in this way. Shabdadi antardhanam uktam. Shabdadi means is sound vibrations. Antardhanam to make it disappear. Uktam. And the thing is basically, this is again, if you can think of, in current day terminology, when they have the VPN or the very private, network through the internet, all that they are doing is they are making it invisible to all others other than just that pathway through which it goes, right? So how you can do this is being explained, but you can understand these are not things you can fully understand unless you yourself experience that yourself. These are just descriptions here or one-line statements. Sutra number 23. Sopakramam, Nirupakramam. Sopakramam is the current flow. Nirupakramam is the path of the future. Nirupa means what is of a form that will come later, but it is special rupa. Chakrama tat samyamat. and you focus on the sequence of it all. And from that, Paranta Jnanam. Paranta means when life will end. Arishtebhyo va, or alternatively, by omens. So in other words, the translation is given just below that. By samyama on the current path and future path of karma, one gets knowledge of end of life, or by potence of omens of death as well, right? So that is the what this is saying. Now let's go further. When we go into 324 and 324 and 325, okay, these two, they have a dependence to other sutras. Maitri Adishu Balani, Sutra number 24. Now this refers to, I believe, Sutra number 31 or 32 from the first chapter. Since we are right over here in a useful mode, we may as well go and look at it. So Sutra number okay. Actually, it's Sutra number 33. In Sutra number 33, what it's telling you is Maitri Karuna Mudita Upekshana Sukha Dukha Punya Apunya Vishayanam Bhavanataha Chitta Prasadanam. So the Chitta, by moderation in attitude, the Chitta is exalted or feeling good. Now, let's go back to this sutra. That this is the reference to Sutra number 33. So now we go back to where we were, Sutra number 24, was it? Yeah, Sutra number 24 of chapter 3. So what this is saying is that Maitri, Karuna, Mudita, that was there, Upekshanam of Sukha Dukha, all of these things that was there, Punya, it is saying by that, Mal Adi means etc. So Adi Shu, the Shu refers to from Maitri, which is friendliness, and all the others that are referred in Sutra number, but first chapter, Sutra number 33, you gain strength. So what happens is, think of you, when you're not affected very much by things that are around you, then in which case you become more firmer, unaffected, less affected by things around you. So that gives you strength. Baleshu hasti baladini. So Sutra number 25 says, from that energy or from that strength, you get the strength of an elephant. Hasti is a elephant. Hasti baladini. So it gives you the strength of an elephant. Now, so again, remember, I'm giving you translation over here, and it is your own imagination how to explain it, because all of these is, you can rationalize it to some extent, but unless you experience it, you cannot know what it is. Pravritya aloke nyasat. Okay, what is pravritya? You see, pravritti is nature, and you know that when we say this vritti means activation. Pravritya means the activation of the vritti of your nature. So pravritya aloke. So anytime there is activation, there is energy flow. Any energy flow, energy, as you know, on one side, energy can be vibrations, and the other side, energy is light. And that is why light is both a particle and a wave, right? So aloka refers to light. So the light of any activation, nyasat means, nyasa means to experience, to feel it. Nyasat, by feeling that. What can you know? Sukshma, what is subtle. Vyavahita, what has been misplaced or put in, put away elsewhere. Viprakrishta, what prakrishta means, what is in front of you, and viprakrishta means what is not in front of you, jnanam. So in other words, what it's telling you is, by focusing and experiencing the light of some object or person, what you can know is, you can know where that object or person is hidden, or wherever that person may be, you can know about the location of that person or that object. So that is what is being said in Sutra number 26. Bhuvana Jnanam Surya Samyamat. Surya, if you focus on Surya, then you can know the nature of Bhuvana, or the cosmos, or everything that is created. Okay? So you can just think about all these subtle statements made by Patanjali here. Now let's go to the next sutra. Sutra number 29, sutra number 28. Chandre Tara Vyuha Jnanam. By focusing on the moon, you can get get an understanding of the pattern of the stars, is what the statement says. What it means is in your own imagination. Dhruve, Dhruva is the pole star. Dhruve Tadgati Jnanam. By focusing on the pole star, you can know the movement of the stars. Then Sutra number 30. Nabhi Chakre Kaya Vyuha Jnanam. By focusing on the navel chakra, Nabhi is the navel chakra, you can get to know the Vyuha is the formation. So you can know the formation of the physical body. Then Sutra number 31. Kantha Kupe. Kantha is the throat. Kupa means well. So in the well of the throat, Chuta Pipasa Nivritti. Chuta is hunger. Pipasa is thirst. Nivritti is being overcome of hunger and thirst. So by focusing on the well of the throat. Now, since many of you here of Indian background, and you have probably read the Ramayana, you know that when Rama and Lakshmana were taken by Vishwamitra to protect the yajna that he was doing, because they had to stay alert and they had to go distances and all of that, there may be times they will not be able to get food to eat or, water to drink. So Vishwamitra taught them how to not have hunger or thirst. He taught them that. So what that means is, from here, by focusing on the well of the throat, whatever that may mean, you can experience that. Kurmanadhyam Sthiryam. Now, he's saying if you focus on something called the Kurmanadi, you can have absolute stillness. From yoga texts, the Kurmanadi is supposed to be something that arises from the middle of the belly and comes up and ends at the throat. Okay? And as you know, the ENT area is the place where the ear is connected, and the gyros in the ear is what enables your balance, right? So what happens is, we have seen in many places when people have difficulty with some of these kinds of things, what we do is, if we can stimulate the ear, you can get better balance. And we always do it through the throat, usually through Ujjayi Pranayama with a mudra or something like that, with the reflection. So I'm again trying to rationalize something, but whatever Patanjali means, unless you experience it directly, we may not know it fully. But I'm going to pause a moment over here, and I'm going to explain something for all of us to observe. Is Sutra number 30 talks about chakra, the Nabhi chakra, right? And you also see it talks about in Sutra number 32, Kurma Nadi. So you can quickly understand, even though Patanjali does not discuss, but like in other texts, they have described 72,000 nadis and 300,000 nadis and things like that. And the Tantra, particularly in the Tantra system. And the Tantra system, you also get these 7 and the 8th chakra and all, but actually Tantra system only speaks to 7 chakras, but the Vedas talk about the 8th chakra as well. So so this chakra system and this Nadi system were obviously they were known to Patanjali, and he's making certain references of how experiences are happening over here. So the assumption is that his students to whom he was teaching, they knew about this. So let's go to, let's stop right over here. We'll begin from Sutra number 33 next session. We have already done enough over here. We have crossed our time limit. So now let's go on to the chakra vibrations ourselves. So bring the awareness to the perineum, press at the little finger, and we go to Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do Vam, press the ring finger. Vam. Release the ring finger and continue. One more time. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and as we draw in there, we press the middle finger and we do the mantra Ram. Ram. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness in the middle of the, in between the breasts, in the middle of the chest. And there we do the mantra Yam, and we press the index finger with the thumb as we do that. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yam. Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum, and we have the thumbs up mudra. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Release your hands. Now, bring the awareness in the middle of the head, and we use the mantra Sham. Again, thumbs up mudra. Sham. Sham. Release your hand and continue. Sham. Last time. Sham. Top of the head, we do the mantra Om. So again, thumbs up mudra. Om. Release the hands and continue. Om. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. Those of you who know, please proceed. And those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, focus on the throat, make a big smile, feel the hole in the throat, stretch as the cheeks pull out, and focusing on the stretch in the throat, inhale and exhale slowly, and feel the air like it is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a sucking sensation. Now we go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness right behind the sternum in the middle of the body. From there, feel a line going through the top of the head and out of the body. And through that, visualize the vibration moving out of the body. The vibration is 3 syllables. Haim, Im, Am. Haim, Im, Am. So feel that flow through. And you don't say this verbally, you just simply visualize it. Okay, now we are ready to go on to the spinal alignment, and Vijaya is taking over.
Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back. Continue. As you come back, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. And continue. As you come back down, we'll do the 360-degree neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle. And exhale the other half. And continue in the same direction. As you come back to the center, let's switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. And exhale the other half. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now move to the next exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now move to the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale, exhale, and continue. As you exhale and bring your fist down, we'll now do the fist rotations. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. As you come back to the center, let's switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. As you inhale, open out your palms and move your wrists up. And exhale as you bring them down. Inhale and exhale. And continue. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. And continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back. And continue. Relax as you come back. The next exercise, Let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back. And continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back. And continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate, and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now move to the next exercise. And for this, let's cross one leg over the other. Hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. And continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the cycling exercise with 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up the leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll do a minute of alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom, and then move to Bhastrika Pranayam. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril. If you begin your first inhalation with the left nostril, you exhale and inhale through the right nostril. Close your right nostril. Exhale and inhale through the left nostril. Close your left nostril. Alternate. Continue. As you complete the breath, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayam. And if there isn't anybody new, we'll move into the exercise. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation for Bhastrika Pranayam. And as we do this, please visualize the vitality of the breath as we inhale and exhale. For the first round, I'll count both the inhalation and the exhalation. And if we have time for a shorter second round, I'll keep count of the inhalation, and please follow through on the exhalation at your own pace. So if you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. 'Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations in the head, and as they gently dissipate, as the sensations subside from the head, we'll move to the second round. Do this to a count of 10. I'll keep track of the inhalation. When you're ready, inhale. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and 10. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Observe any sensations within.
As the sensations within your head dissipate, keeping your eyes closed, tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, think of your personal mantra. You can focus on that. If not, I will be playing Om. Use whatever mudra works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. With that, bring both the palms about 6 inches in front of your face. As you open your eyes, look directly into the palm of your hands. Thank you, everybody. Namaste.
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 That registration form I couldn't raise. Where is it exactly for the
You
instructor
have,
course?
yeah, you have to go to lifeinyoga.org.
Yeah.
And then it's right on the, you can go to the events page and it says MYT training, measured yoga
MYT.
therapy training.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Namaste, ji.
Namaste. See you tomorrow.